Alright guys, welcome back. Today we will go over Unit 6, Lecture 5. We will focus mainly on Truman. We'll get to Eisenhower and post-war America later. Okay. Now, readjustment and recovery. Following World War II, we have millions of troops returning home. That's important because you have millions of jobs that are going to need to be filled. Okay, well, not be filled, but be available. We have the GI Bill. It still exists today. It is passed to help soldiers adjust. It offers tuition help, to help go to school and college and just make it affordable. It also offers low interest loans. We'll focus a little more on that in class tomorrow as well. There is a housing shortage, though. I mean, we do not have enough houses to fill up to meet the demand. All right. So you have the emergence of suburbs. And suburbs are, the houses that are sort of, the housing developments that are around where we live today. They aren't quite in urban areas. They're off the edge of urban areas. They're outside of cities. One of your most famous ones is Levittown, which is right here. You see all of these houses. It's much bigger than what it looks like. Okay. Now, your economic problems and solutions to those problems. Within 10 days of the war's end, millions of defense workers lose their jobs. We had millions, tens of millions of people working for the military, and all those people, they're no longer needed, so they're going to lose their jobs. Many are going to predict another depression, okay? But they underestimate the consumer's desire for goods or your ability to buy things and want nice things. The Marshall Plan creates a strong market for U.S. exports. That is when we are bringing over those extra goods and helping other countries, feeding other countries and helping them out. So we're going to get a lot of money from that just based off of introducing our products to other countries. And another thing is people desire homes, they desire cars, they desire appliances. They're going to buy those because they have the money and they want to. Okay, we will focus a little bit on affluent society tomorrow as well. So make sure you get ready to learn about that. Now, the buck stops here. That was on your slides from yesterday. Truman was not afraid to make difficult decisions. You already know that because he was the one that made the decision to drop the atomic bomb. You can't just make that decision easily because you know tens of thousands of civilians will die. Strikes threaten to halt our economy. You all know what strikes are. These workers, they want to be paid more. They want to be paid better. They want better working conditions. They're now going to strike. He's going to threaten these strikes with government intervention. Republicans in Congress go further, and they pass what is called the Taft-Hartley bill, which rolls back union rights given in New Deals. Okay? Now, Truman puts his presidency on the line for civil rights. Most of the presidents we've talked about previous units have not done much in the way of civil rights. But he's going to issue executive orders, which basically means it is law, to integrate the armed forces. Segregation is the separation of those races. Integrate means you're going to combine those races. So now blacks and whites and other races will serve together. Right? He's going to fight for a federal anti-lynching law. He's going to go and do other civil rights laws as well. Now, he's going to fail. He fails in most of the things that he does, but he's going to anger Southern Democrats as well, which is the significance here. So he fails in his goal, but he is attempting, which is more than most presidents have done. When he attempts, he will really piss off those Southern Democrats. And now your last slide. He runs as a Democrat. Harry S. Truman runs as Democrat. Thomas Dewey is your Republican. You have Strom Thurmond, which is like the greatest name in the world, Strom Thurmond. Okay, he's a Dixiecrat. That's basically a Southern Democrat. Truman is seen as the underdog. You're expecting another election, sort of like when Teddy Roosevelt ran for Bull Moose. You're expecting the Democrat vote to be split between the standard Democrats and your Southern Democrats here. If you have that split vote, Thomas Dewey is predicted to win because of that split vote. So he's seen as the underdog. He calls out Congress for failing to do anything. He attempted to do many things. Congress does not back him up. So he's actually going to win in a major upset, which is just ironic because he was seen as an underdog. He was going to lose so badly that Chicago Daily Tribune already printed their presses. Dewey defeats Truman, and it ends up obviously being the other way around. So we're in the end here, right around 5 minutes. Make sure you bring your entrance tickets if you want to participate in our group work tomorrow. Don't focus, please, because some of you are bringing these entrance tickets and you're still not passing your quizzes, so you're focusing on the wrong thing. So make sure you go back over these notes. Get ready for your quiz tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great day.